It was a hot morning in a quiet Nigerian village. Chickens darted across the dusty ground. Women hummed gently as they fetched water from the stream. But inside one small mud house, something strange was happening. Mama F had just given birth. Her husband, Papa F, waited outside, eager to hear the baby cry. But silence filled the room. "Why is he not crying?" Papa F asked the midwife nervously. The midwife frowned. She wrapped the newborn in white cloth and handed him to Mama F. "He's breathing," she whispered. "But, look at his eyes." The baby's eyes were wide open, unblinking, as if studying everyone in the room. Mama F touched his tiny hand. "He's warm, but he feels cold somehow." "Let him rest," the midwife murmured. "Perhaps he'll cry later." But the baby never cried. That night, Papa F checked on his son. As he gently pulled back the cloth, he gasped. The baby's chest rose and fell softly, but his veins glowed faintly. And the blood inside them was flowing upwards. "Mama F. Come," he cried. She rushed in, eyes wide. The blood moved from the baby's toes to his heart, not the other way around. The baby stared at them calmly. "This child is not ordinary," Mama F whispered. The next day, the entire village gathered to see the child. Some were amazed. Others frightened. But one old woman, Ifeanyi, looked grave. "This child must never bleed," she warned. "If he does, calamity will follow." People chuckled nervously. But Ifeanyi didn't laugh. She remembered another child like this, long ago. That village was now gone. Weeks passed. The baby, named Ifeanyi, grew fast. He never cried. Never got sick. But strange things followed him. One day, Mama F ran out of firewood. When she returned, the fire she'd left dead was now blazing. Ifeanyi slept peacefully nearby, his hand glowing red. Another day, Papa F tripped near a sharp stick. Just before he hit it, the stick snapped in half by itself. Whispers began. Was Ifeanyi a spirit? A blessing or a curse? They took him to a hospital in Lagos. Doctors stared in disbelief. "His blood flows backwards," one muttered. "No fever. No sickness. But this isn't right." Specialists were called. Tests were run. Nothing made sense. "This child should not be alive," a foreign doctor said. When they tried to draw blood, the needle bent. Ifeanyi smiled at the doctor. He smiled, like he understood everything I feared, the doctor whispered. The hospital wanted to keep him. Mama F refused. She clutched her son and ran. As they left, lights flickered. Power failed. All the babies in the ward cried, except Ifeanyi. That night, rain fell hard. Thunder roared. Knock. 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 Papa F opened the door. A tall man in black stood there, drenched. His eyes were deep and endless. "I have come for the child," he said calmly. "What? Who are you?" The lights went out. The air turned cold. Ifeanyi began to glow in Mama F's arms. "This child is not from here," the man said. "His blood holds ancient power. Others seek him." "What do you mean?" Mama F shouted. "If he bleeds, your village will fall. If he dies, your country will shake. If he lives, the world will change." Then the man vanished. From then on, men in suits arrived. They asked questions. Offered bribes. Fearing for their son, Papa and Mama F fled into the forest. But they were not alone. Someone followed. Life in the forest was harsh. But Ifeanyi thrived. He was quiet, thoughtful. He loved birds and stars. He still never cried. One day, he tripped and scratched his knee. A small wound. But the blood glowed dark red. The earth trembled. Birds fled. The sky turned crimson. "Cover it!" Mama F screamed. But it was too late. His blood touched the soil. Far away, in cities and deserts, people collapsed. Phones died. Oceans raged. In the forest, soldiers appeared, weapons raised. But the trees moved. Vines wrapped around them. Ifeanyi stood, glowing. His voice clear. I didn't choose this. But I will protect them. A beam of light descended from the sky. Lagos froze. Cars. People. Birds. All motionless. Then, a trumpet sound echoed. In the presidential villa, something landed in Oyo Forest. Is it war? A god. In the forest, Ifeanyi stood beneath a silver, breathing object. It pulsed with life. They are coming, he said. Who? Papa F asked. The Watchers. They hid me here. They want me back. You're our son, Mama F cried. But the ground split open. The object rose, whispering his name. World powers reacted. Drones. Spies. Satellites. They came for the boy. But the temple stopped them. Metal melted. Jets became birds. Bombs turned into butterflies. Ifeanyi stood still, speaking to the Watchers. Why now? They harmed the earth, they answered. Your blood was for healing. They want it for war. I won't allow it. Then choose. Fight, or live forever. I was meant to be quiet, Ifeanyi said. But now I remember. My blood holds power, memory, hope. Mama F held him. You are ours. Stay. Papa F stood firm. We'll protect you. Blue flames engulfed the forest. Soldiers burst in. Guns fired. Bullets froze. Vines caught soldiers gently. No one needs to die, Ifeanyi said. To stay is destruction. To live is peace. If you go, Mama F cried, I'll forget you. Yes. Then let me hold you one last time. They hugged. He turned to light. The forest was calm. No fire. No soldiers. No child. But a new river flowed where he stood. Mama F wept at the edge. Then she heard his voice. Mama, I will always flow through your world. I am not gone. I am change. People came from everywhere. They drank the water. They dreamed. The villagers called it what it was. The blood that flows backwards. And those who touched it saw the future.